Hey, what's going on, Virgo? This is Star. I'm here to do your whole story reading. So let's get started. I just need to shuffle these cards for you. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this reading, we go through the entire deck. So just give me a moment to shuffle. I like to shuffle on camera so you know I did not rig the cards. Two more shuffles here and we'll begin. Oops. Okay. Virgo. All right. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I see a strong fire energy here, but it doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, let's take a look here. Walking away from something. Let's see. Yeah. Specifically, perhaps Sagittarius. But there's somebody around you. I feel as though you are manifesting some good abundance. Like you might be doing really well in your career, or you're very focused on your home, your family. But I feel like you're happy for the most part. But there's someone around you who is very, I don't know if it's like they're angry or something. They have rage. Three of Wands. Okay. It's as though you have a more positive outlook and you're dealing with someone who is very, it's like they're anticipating something bad happening. Has to do with you. 10 of Wands. You may be doing something, embarking upon something that you are very happy. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but you're willing to, go into the unknown to have the opportunity to create something or, to gain something that you hold to very high value and you feel can add a lot to your life. But you could be dealing with someone who doesn't believe in that, or they're just against it for whatever reason. They feel as though this is going to cause a lot of confusion, a lot of burdens. Maybe they feel like this is, it's like at their expense. Okay, so you're doing something that you really love or want to do, but someone around you feels like it's not fair for them. But I see you here being very firm on your decision. Yeah, I feel as though whatever it is that you are starting up, you may need to close something out as well. But I see you very decisive about this. Like no one's going to tell you what to do type of energy here. Yeah, you might be walking away from someone. Let me see. Some of you could be leaving someone for somebody else. You're fighting for your 10 of Cups. You're standing up for yourself because wherever it is that you're headed, you know that that's what you want. But someone here is very defensive, very angry, can become very mean here because it's like you're rocking their world. It's like they feel like whatever they did, whatever they offered you, was in vain. Because either you rejected or or you found what you truly wanted elsewhere. So again, some of you may be leaving a relationship for another. And this could have been a marriage. Okay, so some of you are married and you're leaving them for someone else, or vice versa. Two Swords. Yeah, someone, okay. I feel like once you see this person's reaction, you're going to second guess yourself. Like, you're not going to be confident anymore. You're going to start wondering, did I do the right thing? Because you might actually end up missing this person. I feel like there's going to be a separation, perhaps. It might be temporary, but I do feel like there's going to be a separation. There's something here about you needing to get back to yourself, get back in touch with yourself, getting out of your head, because I feel as though, and it could be that you just need time. You need time and space to really make sense of what the changes happening in your life. There's something that's about to end, whether it be a relationship or whether it be like a way of you being or living. But you're definitely like maturing in a sense. You're learning something new about yourself, or understanding something about your emotions, your subconscious, that you never really paid attention to before, or just, kind of overlooked. Yeah. And this is causing for you to free yourself from patterns from the past and have this new beginning. But this comes as like bad news for somebody else. I feel as though you may, like I said, you may be cutting, oh wow, look at this. You may be cutting somebody out of your life. And look at this couple here. Some of you are definitely leaving a partner for someone else. Yeah, look. You may be ending a family situation, but then you're going to think, oh crap, like, did I do the right thing? Am I being foolish? Am I being reckless? There may be a period of regret. Yeah, for going out, being single, going off on your own, you're going to start to wonder, or maybe, you already feel this way. Maybe you feel like I made this decision. I ended, a relationship, or I just kind of dismissed someone from my life, and now, look, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Maybe you've been juggling two people, and that's what you may be regretful about, because this has caused a lot of chaos and confusion in your life. And you're rethinking, yeah, chaos and confusion with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because all of a sudden you start missing the other person. And you start thinking about all the years that you spent together, everything that you put into that. I feel as though either you may have taken someone for granted, or someone was taking you for granted, and may have, not that I'm justifying juggling people, but it may have contributed to the reason why that situation happened. Yeah, but there's something about yourself that you are coming into awareness of. You're realizing that maybe you have been sabotaging relationships in the past. There's something about your behavior, something that has caused you some strife. And this is actually a breakthrough moment for you. I feel like this has the potential to break that cycle and birth something new. But yeah, this is some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. It's almost like you were confused as to what you wanted in the past. Like that was never really solid in your mind. And so that, again, that could have contributed to you going back and forth from relationship to relationship, or juggling relationships at the same time. But yeah, look at that. The Eight of Cups, clarifying that Eight of Swords in reverse. You're freeing yourself. You are turning your back from something here, and you're allowing for the new beginning to happen. All right, you're bringing yourself in from outside, from being out in the cold. feeling quite lonely. Perhaps it's like you're realizing that you're the only one who can change this. That there are opportunities out there, but you have to, um, allow for that change to happen. Look at this Page of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, both of them in reverse, and then we have the Okay, so you've been holding back from expressing this. Maybe you just felt like you needed something new or something different in your life, and um, you were not expressing this to someone, but here you are having the courage to do so. So that is what's changing here is you. You're allowing yourself to turn your back on something, to allow change to happen in your life. And for some of you, it's because you got a taste maybe of what what you would rather have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I am seeing a lot of difficulty here with regards to taking action. And it has to do with your own courage to do so. So you second guess yourself a lot, is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of mental conflict, not making decisions because you feel like you don't have all the facts. And so you may prolong situations for longer than they need to be, or you may just procrastinate. Yeah, it has to do with possibly ego, or just confidence, strength. Mm. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, that's from the past. Like in the past, you've had trouble making decisions for yourself. This has brought a lot of burdens in your life, trying to take everything on yourself. Um, yeah, see, a lot of sadness. So somebody's going to be sad and disappointed because you're moving on. You're just changing. It may not be like, so not all of you are going to have like another person that you're leaving your person for. It could just be a change within you, allowing for yourself to not be how you always were, and this is causing sadness for someone else. I see you gaining the confidence to admit that you don't have all the answers, that you're not quite sure what you want, and maybe you just need to detach. Like I said, you may just need time and space to figure this out. Yeah. But even that takes courage to say, you know what, I want time to myself. Maybe you want a separation from a situation. You want to separate yourself from it so that you can gain the clarity that you need. Because this is something that you do value. Yeah. This could be a family situation, or Eight of Pentacles. Could be, this could have to do with like your finances. But you, like I said, you've been thinking for some time about letting something go, cutting something out of your life that maybe brought some conflict. Yeah, it's some kind of partnership here that doesn't serve you anymore. It's actually just holding you back with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you have this new beginning that is just waiting for you, but you have to accept that there's a cycle here that is changing. All right, whatever situation you're involved in, and this could be work, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here right underneath Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, the truth of the matter is that you're not getting what you need from that situation anymore for the long term. And so it's really time to think about these things, because at this point you're sacrificing yourself. With all the what ifs. There's a lot of what ifs going on here. For some of you, I feel like you're looking for like guarantees about something. Well, I'll do it if you know, if I'm sure that it's going to turn out this way and that way. Like, there's no guarantees about anything in life. Anything can happen. But if that continues to hold you back, then nothing's going to happen. Okay, there's that Temperance in the upright now. So I do feel like there is a balance that's going to be reached here. Okay. You're going to end up making the choice. Yeah, you may be dealing with a Cancerian. You're emotionally tied to this person. This person doesn't want you to move on. Yeah, there is sadness here with a decision that's going to be made. See, but in the past, look at where you were. Feeling tied down, feeling helpless, hopeless. And so the only thing that's going to bring you balance into your life, healing, is change, allowing for this change to happen. And by the way, with these two cards, it's only a matter of time before it happens anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's the feminine energy that's making a decision that's going to affect a masculine energy. This may happen pretty soon. Yeah, you're going to be taking this action that you have been putting off, and it may be suddenly, like something that you suddenly just decide to do, finally, after years. But it's very good, though. Six of Wands, this is a victory. A victory once you move on, once you take action. The Star, yeah. See, finding other options, other possibilities. This is also a lot of fantasizing here. So, yeah, look. You've been putting something off that you've been dreaming about, that you've been fantasizing about. You've been putting it off. Look, Prince of Pentacles with the Star again. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's been a slow and long road, but there is going to be a new beginning in your life. There's going to be some chapters that are going to be closed. This is a major change. I'm going to mention it again, as I have in most of my videos, because I keep seeing that energy coming up. So today is the eclipse in Scorpio. Yeah, there could cause a lot of endings, major changes in a lot of people's lives. So just prepare, from now for the next 6 months or so. This could be playing out. I feel like it's going to be sooner than later. Oh, what is this Tower? Yeah, again, I feel like there is another relationship. It may be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this fire sign is finding out, or you're talking about this, but because something is being revealed here. Yeah, something is being talked about. This could be revealed via like a text message, email. This person could stumble across this, or they might be watching you, spying on you, and whatever they see, there's a communication that is being I feel like somebody finds or goes through your phone or something like that, and whatever they find is shocking to them. Hmm. There was something from your past that had not completely ended. So for some of you, you may have still been dealing with an ex while you were in a relationship, a new relationship. This has gone on for a long time, though. Or this is someone you were with a long time ago, maybe 7 years ago. Yeah, I'm getting here that you were conflicted as to who you really had feelings for. But there's definitely a secret being revealed, something that you were doing in the dark, or this could be vice versa. Hmm. Look at all these secrets are causing heartbreak. Somebody is feeling betrayed. Moving on. Wow, okay. I'm going to say this because as soon as I saw this here, it's what came to mind, but it's like so messy that I stopped myself, but I know I shouldn't do that. You might actually find out. So yeah, you may have had somebody in your life lingering, an ex, but you may actually find out that your partner does as well. Because Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is happening on both sides. Like there's, or it may not have been cheating, but somehow you feel betrayed. There's something that you are going to find out about your current partner that is going to make you feel like they were betraying you, while perhaps you were also betraying them. And so this ends the situation because you realize it wasn't healthy. It wasn't what you thought. There was a lot going on here that you weren't aware of. And really, it was on both sides. And so this speeds something up, something that you've been holding inside, these feelings that you've had. Um, it's going to be clarified for you, and it's going to help you move on, as well as this person that you're currently with. There's something about your partner that you don't know. It's gonna be revealed. Mm-hmm. Some of you have been in a relationship, like feeling stuck in a relationship where there's no real love anymore. I mean, there's love there, but there's no desire. There's no passion. Um, it's like the shell. It's a shell of a relationship that still exists, but inside there's not a whole lot of substance there. Like it has dissipated over time. So again, yeah, I mean, and it does explain why perhaps you were looking for love outside of the relationship as well as your partner, because it may be that this relationship really was non-existent for some time. You were just kind of going through the motions, and it was just a matter of time before you, or it's going to be a matter of time before you make that final choice to move on. So final messages for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the final messages? At the bottom, we have nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. Yeah, there's a need for you to ground yourself. Remember, I saw that energy of like a lot of fantasy, a lot of dreaminess. There's a need to like come back to earth, ground yourself, find your true self. You are an earth sign, so this is like your natural habitat. Okay, so this is getting back to your natural habitat, back in touch with yourself and your gifts. The card that you got was a partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. There is a new partnership that is in your future. You just have to let go of the one that has not really been fulfilling you, that you know has not been fulfilling you, but you've still been thinking about it for years and years. Again, I feel like something's going to be revealed to you that's going to help you in that process. But just know that there's something so much more fulfilling and beautiful and passionate here in the future for you. So I hope this was helpful, Virgo. If you're interested in a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Bye, guys.